women generally, we don't network as much as men do. And we keep it to ourselves. And probably that's something which prevents us from going to the very, very top.
We are more in tune with our emotions in the workplace because we are so data-driven, KPI-driven. That sometimes stands in the way.
Nobody is going to come and say to me, you're not going to get this because you're female. I think that's the challenge, because then when you raise it to a man who doesn't face these challenges, then and has not done a lot of thinking about it, he might say, oh, you're being oversensitive, or you're imagining it. There is this question mark, there is this assumption that, once you're pregnant and you're going to give birth, then it's a big question mark as to whether you come back or not. And that, I think, in itself holds women back.
We sometimes lose ambition, because of family matters, because of multiple responsibilities that we have.
Being challenged in terms of, what does a woman know about technology, about automotive, buses, etc. That's been a challenge. So having to prove yourself isn't always the nicest thing to do, and it's not a position that men are often faced with.
Very often they end up being upset because they go in as a female first, engineer second.
Yeah.
You must go in as an engineer first. Being a female is second. You are an engineer. They must recognize and respect you as an engineer.
Because it's male dominated, it can be pretty intimidating. So you really have to step up and try to be heard in a not so forceful manner, of course.
I think it's up to us women to develop future women leaders, not to take them as a threat, but to take them as the next set of leaders, to groom them to be as good as me, if not better.